Yes. So what is the hyperconjugation? It's a no bond attraction between the alpha hydrogen and sp2 carbons in the compounds like carbocations or free radicals or alkenes which is shown by any carbocation or free radical, carbon free radical or alkene or sometimes aldehydes ketones which contain at least one alpha hydrogen. Okay, and based on which we are going to learn the acidic nature, stability, like that, certain properties. Okay, so this is what an example of pi and sigma conjugation and no bond resonance. No bond resonance. Okay. Now see here. Yela madam ante. Okay. And I asked someone what is alpha hydrogen, alpha carbon. And I gave that alpha hydrogen means what? Any hydrogen attached to the alpha carbon. Alpha carbon ki attach అయిన కార్బన్ హైడ్రోజన్ ఏమంటారు ఆల్ఫా హైడ్రోజన్ అంటారు. అయితే ఇంతకీ ఈ ఆల్ఫా కార్బన్ ఏంది అంటే మన గ్రూప్ లో వచ్చేసి సందీప్ చెప్పాడు. వాట్ ఈస్ దట్? ద కార్బన్ విచ్ ఇస్ అటాచ్డ్ టు ది halogen. అంటే ఏం చెప్పాడు అతను? ఇది ఒక కార్బన్ ఉంది. దిస్ కార్బన్ ఇస్ అటాచ్డ్ టు ది కార్బన్ and this carbon is attached to the halogen. Say the halogen is X. The X is halogen means it can be fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. So the carbon which is attached to the directly halogen is called unsaturated. Is that clear? The carbon which is attached to the halogen is called as unsaturated. Such is given by star mark because it is unsaturated, unhappy. Why the carbon attached to the halogen is unsaturated? Simple. The reason is the halogen is electronegative than carbon. Okay na? ఎందుకంటే ఈ హలోజన్ యొక్క ఎలక్ట్రోనెగటివిటీ కార్బన్ కంటే ఎక్కువ ఉంది అంతే కదా. అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? Because of this electronegativity, the electrons, the sigma bonding electrons will be moving in favor of halogens. And Sushti Dharmam, that is nature. It happens because always the bond means electron pair will move in favor of small atoms, electronegative atoms. Okay, that is happening. So because of this direct loss of electron by this carbon is unsaturated, unhappy. Okay, to this attached, the very first carbon is called as alpha. Okay, so Sandeep చెప్పినట్టు ఏంది? The carbon attached to the carbon which is bound to the halogen. Yes. The next carbon attached to the alpha carbon is called as second one is beta. Then third one is gamma. Then fourth one is delta. Okay, delta. Fifth one is omega, like that. But we generally speak up to what? Delta. But here we want alpha carbon. Alpha carbon. So what is that alpha carbon? Alpha carbon means what? Any carbon which is attached to the unsaturated carbon. And what is this unsaturated carbon? It is attached to the electronegative. It is attached to the electronegative group. Electronegative group. Or this carbon is unsaturated. So sometimes this unsaturated carbon, okay, maybe the carbon attached to the electronegative group like halogens, or maybe alcoholic group because of high electronegativity, or maybe nitro group, or maybe attached to the cyanide group, or see if it is total aldehyde group is there. Okay, aldehyde group also electronegative, and maybe it is ketone group, maybe it is a ketone group. So the carbon which are attached to the aldehyde carbon or keto carbon, halogens, nitro group, alcoholic group, they are called as unsaturated because these carbons are losing electron as the bonding electrons are moving towards these electronegative groups. So because of loss of electron, it is unsaturated. The next carbon is called alpha. Okay, now because it is unsaturated. Okay, now you are concerned with what? This is what you want here, alpha carbon. And any carbon, please tell me, any carbon can, please tell me, any carbon can have maximum how many bonds? Carbon ki maximum ga any bonds vastayi? 4. Very good. Okay, carbon can have maximum 4 bonds. The carbon can have maximum 4 bonds. And if it is, this carbon is alpha, means it has to be bond with first what? Idoka alpha carbon anukondi. This has to be bond with what? ఇది ఎవరితో బైండ్ ఉండాలి? This must be bonded with the unsaturated. ఇది ఎలా ఉండాలి ముందు? This carbon, which is alpha, it is alpha carbon, which is having only 4 bonds. Okay, na? And this is attached to the what? An unsaturated carbon. Unsaturated carbon. Okay. Okay. So see here. Now here అంటే గ్రూప్ కాకపోయినా ఇంతకుముందు మనం హalogen తీసుకున్నాం. Halogen actually చెప్పాలంటే the carbon attached to halogen is called as alpha itself, because halogen is taking electron, because you learn in alpha beta elimination. The carbon attached to halogen itself is alpha. అక్కడికి వస్తే ఎలా మాట్లాడతారు మళ్ళీ వింటున్నా, ఇక్కడికి వస్తే కొంచెం ఇలా మాట్లాడారు. So here this carbon, especially this what? Unhappy. Unsaturated means it must have deficiency of electron, means this carbon can be what? Positive. Okay, this carbon can be positive, means this is carbocation carbon. It is carbocation carbon, means which is having the positive charge. It is having the positive charge. Okay, which is having carbocation, that can be carbocation. Or if it is having free radical, if it is having free radical, odd electron, so that is carbon free radical. Carbon free radical. In carbon free radical, please tell me how many electrons will be there on the free radical carbon? 7 electrons. So 7 electrons, so a carbon happy ga untunda? No. The carbon free radical carbon which is having odd electron is having 7 electrons only. Therefore it is unhappy, unsaturated, unstable. And carbon with positive charge is carbocation, which is having only 6 electrons. Means still it is having deficiency of electron. Therefore, the carbocation, the carbon free radical are unhappy. At the same time, if this carbon is having the double bond, means it is sp2 carbon. sp2 carbon. So this, remember, sp2 carbon electronegativity is more than sp3 carbon. Idea unda? sp2 carbon electronegativity is more than sp3. Why? Yes, yeah, I'm getting good response. Because why? Because in sp2 s percentage, s character is more. In sp3 s character is 25%. Adi sp carbon iskunanko, still sp is more electronegative. Because of sp more s character, the end alkynes act as acids. So see here, especially we discussed the carbocation, carbon free radical, alkenes. So here, please tell me, in alkenes, what is the alpha carbon? Okka mata cheppali. In alkenes, what is alpha carbon? The carbon attached to the double bonded carbon. Antena? The carbon attached to the double bonded carbon. So see here how. I'm taking alkenes first. I'm taking alkenes. Okay, alkene means which is having double bond. Now it is CC double bond. Now between the two carbons I have kept double bond. Okay, then still how many bonds can be attached to the carbon? 2 more. Prati carbon 2 kavali. So if I write here both hydrogens, what is this molecule? Ethylene. C2H4. C2H4. Please tell me, is it molecule? Okay, is this molecule having any alpha carbon? Is this molecule having any alpha carbon? Yes aithe yes, no aithe n పంపించండి. Yes, Praveen. It doesn't have a alpha carbon. It doesn't have alpha carbon because see this molecule has only 2 carbons and both the carbons are double bonded carbon. Okay, these are double bonded sp2 carbons. These are sp2 carbons which are double bonded carbons. Okay, themselves are they are unsaturated. These are unsaturated carbons. Okay, this double bond carbon is unsaturated. Okay, this molecule doesn't have any. Okay, it doesn't have any alpha carbon. So in this molecule, no alpha carbon. Therefore, no alpha hydrogen. Okay, ledu. Okay, next I will go to the next molecule. Okay, I will take propene. Propene. There's a propene. Prop means 3 carbons. Ene means CC double bond. Okay, I am telling what propene means single double. Okay, double bond ఉంది. వింటున్నారా? If I say propadiene, propadiene అంటే 2 double bonds. So I'm taking what it is a propene. So means 3 carbons. 3 carbons. Okay, prop, and here it is what CC double bond. CC double bond. And I'm writing propene. So please tell me how many bonds required to this double bond carbon? 2, CH2. Then to this middle carbon, how many bonds are there? ఎన్ని bonds ఉన్నాయి దీనికి పిల్లలు? దీనికి ఎన్ని bonds ఉన్నాయి? 3 ఉన్నాయి. ఇంకెన్ని కావాలి? 1. So let it be with hydrogen. And what are these carbons? These are carbons are what? These 2 carbons are double bond carbons, means sp2. These are sp2 carbons. And because of sp2 or double bond, they are unsaturated. These 2 carbons are unsaturated. To this unsaturated carbon, if it is any carbon is attached, then it is called as alpha. So what is this carbon? The next carbon which is attached to the this sp2 carbon or this double bond carbon. What is this carbon? The next carbon is alpha. This is called alpha. This carbon is attached to the sp2 carbon or double bond carbon. So this carbon is called as alpha. Okay. So now in this structure, whatever I have till now I have written, నేను ఇక్కడ రాసిన దాంట్లో ఇప్పుడు ఎన్ని ఆల్ఫా కార్బన్స్ ఉన్నాయి చెప్పాలి? 1 alpha carbon. Okay. And this is also carbon. Carbon means always can have only 4 bonds. Can have only 4 bonds. Now one is completed. One bond is completed. Till now, still how many bonds required to this one? 3 bonds. So say this is having the 3 hydrogens. So it is having the 3 bonds with 3 hydrogens. So this propene molecule, tell me, having alpha carbon or not? దీంట్లో alpha carbon ఉందా లేదా? పిల్లలు చెప్పాలి. ఉందా లేదా? Is it having the alpha carbon or not? Yes. Now tell me, how many alpha carbons are there? How many alpha carbons are there? 1. How 3, Sandeep? Alpha carbons, hydrogens kaadu. How many alpha carbons are there? 1 alpha carbon, because this is directly attached to the sp2 carbon or doubly bonded. So this molecule is having the 1 alpha carbon, and this alpha carbon has 3 hydrogens. So these 3 hydrogens are what? Alpha hydrogens. It's having the 3 alpha hydrogens. ఈ యొక్క alpha carbon కి ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి ఇక్కడ? 3 alpha hydrogens ఉన్నాయి. Is that clear? So now in between these two, which is more stable or which will show hyperconjugation? So the molecule, the 3 alpha hydrogens, 1 alpha carbon. Okay. Okay. So see, any alkene which contain at least 1 alpha hydrogen, then only shows a hyperconjugation. And due to hyperconjugation, as number of hydrogens increases, alpha hydrogens increases, the stability increases. So second one is more stable than first one, because first one no alpha hydrogens, no hyperconjugation. In second one, 3 alpha hydrogens are there. So it shows hyperconjugation by expense of 3 alpha hydrogens. అంటే ఈ మాలిక్యూల్ కి, ఓకే, సెకండ్ మాలిక్యూల్ కి నువ్వు 3 రెజొనెన్స్ స్ట్రక్చర్స్ రాస్తావు. ఏం రాస్తావు? 3 రెజొనెన్స్ స్ట్రక్చర్స్ రాస్తావు. డ్యూ టు ది నో బాండ్ అట్రాక్షన్ విత్ ఆల్ఫా హైడ్రోజన్ విత్ sp2 కార్బన్. అంటే బాండ్ ఉండదు కానీ స్ట్రక్చర్స్ ఫామ్ అవుతాయి. ఇట్స్ కాల్డ్ హైపర్ కాంజుగేషన్. సో యాజ్ ఆల్ఫా హైడ్రోజన్స్ ఇంక్రీజెస్, resonance structures increases, and therefore stability increases. Okay. So the second one is more stable than first one. Now we'll take some examples, more examples. First, let me explain how this will be happening. ఎలా జరుగుతుందో చూద్దాం. time ledu kabatti I will give you some examples, then I will explain the resonance structures formation tomorrow. Inka chala time undi meeku vintunnara. Now because 5 minutes is there, so see better here how now take first molecule. This is CH3 CH double bond CH2, just now we wrote propene. Second molecule CH double bond CH, this side CH3, other side also CH3. Then fourth molecule CH3 taken twice, next CH double bond CH2, then 5. Okay, make easy, first time rasnar kabatti. Okay, I'll write here CH3. The next fifth molecule I'm writing here CH3 taken twice, then CH, sorry, is H ravadi ikkada. Okay, because I'm removing the 2 ikkada H ravadu. I'm removing the 2 hydrogens with 2 methyl. So now it is CH3 taken twice, C double bond C, and this time CH3 taken twice. Now please tell me, I have written here 1 2 3 4. Okay, 4 molecules. Among this, which is having the more alpha hydrogens or more alpha carbons? See here, this is your, okay, fourth one. Okay, where you have double bond is unsaturated. This is unsaturated. Okay, now to this attached one, next one is what? Alpha. The first one contain the 1 alpha carbon. Second one contain the 2 alpha. These two are alpha, 2 alpha carbons. Where this molecule contain, see here, to this carbon, we know that it totally required how many? 4 bonds. 2 are here. Then remaining 2 are with methyl groups. Means this is having here 2 carbons, other side 2 carbons, means 3 alpha carbons. Next, this is with this molecule where CC double bond is there, and this side having 2 methyl, and here it is 2 methyl. Means this molecule has 4 alpha carbons. Okay, 4 alpha carbons. So here in first molecule to this alpha carbon 3 hydrogens, 3 alpha hydrogens. Whereas here each one contain 3, therefore 6 alpha hydrogens. Next here each one 1 2 3 contain the 3 hydrogens, 9 alpha hydrogens. Okay, where fourth one, which is the most stable, listen, it is the most stable alkene according to hyperconjugation, and this is having the 12 alpha hydrogens. It is most stable. Okay, that is what 2,3 buta-2-ene. Okay, so which is most stable here? The fourth one is most stable. So the order of stability for this follows as, what is that? 1 is less than 2, 2 is less than 3, 3 is less than 4. Means the most stable is 4. Okay, so this 2,3, okay, 2,3 dimethyl, 2-butene is the most stable alkene due to 12 alpha hydrogens. So tomorrow, as time is up, tomorrow we'll see how this mechanism actually in no bond attraction ela form avutundo chuddam. Sarena? So in the same way, any carbocation, any carbon free radical which has more alpha hydrogens, it is having more stability. Sarena? And aldehydes and ketones also. Okay, aldehydes and ketones also which have more alpha hydrogens, they are acidic in nature, and such they react in presence of alkali to form aldol. Aldol is not scientist, aldol is product. It is having aldehyde plus alcoholic group. Okay, na? So we'll see this, and orientation of electrophiles in methyl benzene, that is alkyl arenes. Okay, we'll see tomorrow. Aim Sandeep, satisfied? Sandeep, send me something. I'm closing. Sandeep unnava? Okay, yes, thank you ma. Okay, at least if you realize what you are learning, that is happy. Then we'll see tomorrow how this bond is broken, and then how fully satisfied and happy. Me too happy. Okay, thank you beta. And next tomorrow, in tomorrow's class, we'll see అసలు ఈ ఆల్ఫా హైడ్రోజన్ కి sp2 కార్బన్ తో బాండ్ లేకపోయినా ఎలా ఉంటుంది చూద్దాం. వాట్ ఈస్ దట్? నో బాండ్ అట్రాక్షన్. ఓకే, అండ్ నౌ యు గాట్ what is that alpha carbon, alpha hydrogen, and as alpha hydrogen increases, stability increases. God bless you. Keep it up.